morning. All ready to go hunting? Do it again.
No way.
Morning of day 2. Kids are still waking up here. What are we doing, Theron?
Hunting another bear. We already treed a bear though, but it was a girl.
Yeah, a little small, huh?
Uh-huh.
Go find another one. Here we go.
And can you even kill bears?
They're just right out of camp and they're already barking.
They already smell the bear.
I am super impressed with Casey's efficiency. Every time I've been out with him, like right away, boom.
I hope so. It might be chasing a squirrel.
Listen to the
Good morning.
Good morning. He is tired too. Theron was in the cook tent over there. He had a cup of cocoa and he's laying on the table with his cocoa. What are you doing, Theron?
Right out of camp. And we were only, not even a half mile from where we slept last night. The dog's rig. So we'll see.
What do you guys think? Hopefully we get a bear. What do you think?
Hopefully so.
Let's get Moto. We already got Moto's girlfriend. Now we just need to get Moto.
Like off Madagascar.
All these bears with dogs and a vet.
No joke. That's a perfect.
If they get a broke.
You got it planned out.
Behind again. Please, mommy, please. It's like, which one of you let me out?
Maybe.
So you can tell a difference in their
What does that
bark.
mean?
I don't
So
know
Bob
him
is
as
barking
best
40
as
barks
Casey
per
does.
minute.
Casey's like, he knows.
See, so when they start barking 80 per minute, it's just they're getting really close to the bear. They're gonna tree it, maybe. Like treeing it. But then are we gonna go try to find another bear after this? Or are we headed home?
Depends on how big it is.
I hope it's not the biggest. Yeah,
We don't- we don't-
are mean. Then we have to go home.
Brenna,
Don't necessarily have to go
Brenna,
home.
just because we get a bear doesn't mean we're done. We can stay and ride horses.
Last time.
They barked 80. One dog barked 80 barks per minute.
Do what?
Oh, they all started
Question
barking
mark?
80 barks per minute.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's so much.
That's more than one
Lost
per second.
communication. Yeah, it'll lose
That's a lot of barking.
It's okay. We'll run.
All right, so we've come down the road another probably mile. The hounds have, they took them up the mountain this way, followed the track. Now they crossed the road down into the canyon behind us. Now they're up on this mountain side up there. Looks like they're still trailing right now. So it's just a waiting game right now. What's going on, Peanut?
I think we're just waiting or something.
Of that, but I don't know what all he said. What lies he's spinning for me. Not lies, but what story.
He thinks he can see the bear. There's a lump in a tree on the other side of the
And he can
canyon,
see.
and he can see it.
that bear.
Yeah.
Okay. Ember said we'll probably climb back in the rides and keep rolling.
Yeah, that's fine.
We just stopped here because they were following the bear. The dogs are only 800 yards, still trying to chase the bear down. They got whatever.
I hear he's wearing his Nikes, his Go Fasters.
And he's really fast, and we hope we can get him. Only if you had dogs with wings and horses with wings, they could sniff out in the air, and then when they see the bear, they all just drop down and chase it up a tree. Then you just come flying with your mega unicorn. Bang! And I wish to my unicorn I got the biggest bear ever. Accomplished.
He said that they're going over the top, so the GPS will start showing question marks where we lose signal with the dogs.
Yeah.
They said we're gonna go drive around like another 2 miles and then we'll get up and ride over.
Okay.
The dogs will get out of service. They'll get too far out and we won't be able to pick them up.
So you have to call
So we
back.
have to get closer to them.
Yeah, we gotta get closer. Said we'll wait till the last dog makes it over and then we'll go.
Oh, geez. Those are big mountains.
They just started
Teetering out.
barking as much as they were.
So based off of what you're seeing on the screen, what's your estimation that they're just trailing or they're on his heels?
They were on his heels, but they're probably back to trailing now.
Until they started sucking wind going uphill.
Yeah.
I asked Casey, I'm like, you think bears like would be fat and run slow? And he
Yes.
said their lungs are just so big, they're just able to suck in all that air, and the dogs are just like,
Right.
trying to keep up.
All right, status update. Now we're about an hour into the chase. At least the dogs are an hour into it. We're sitting in the trucks with horses in the trailers down here on this road, waiting to see where they're gonna go before we commit to moving anywhere. This is a real narrow, windy mountain road. Finding a place to turn around is gonna be difficult, especially with three vehicles and 3 horse trailers. So we don't want to commit to doing anything until we got a good idea on where the dogs are at. So far the bears went up one side, down into the bottom. Now he's up on the other side, right on top. And we're waiting to see, are they going to cross into the next canyon before we commit to moving anywhere. But it's just a waiting game right now, huh, guys?
What does branded mean? Go, branded. Go. No. Oro.
Come on, Lefty. Come on.
All right. So it's now, I don't know, midday on Thursday. Status update. That bear we were trailing ended up outrunning the dogs. So spent an hour or so rounding up dogs, calling them back. All but one came in. I guess Bob has a habit of doing this. If they don't tree anything, he just stops where he's at. So we're going to retrieve Bob. We got the hounds with us, and if we happen to cross another track, here we go again. We did find the tracks of that bear. It looked like it was just another small one, so we would have let it go anyway. But yeah, no tree this morning. Now for another ride. Go for it. You did it earlier.
No, we're going to stay a little lower, I think.
That wasn't on Mocha.
We'll probably ride
Oh, that's right. Mocha is taller,
a
huh?
little ways.
That was on Oral.
Kind of where it gets smoky.
You are one tough cookie, man. That's pretty sweet, buddy.
You are a cowboy. Good job, son.
Dad, watch. We're gonna be watching this when we're teenagers and laughing at how young we look.
I bet.
And all their jokes.
You poke your foot in there, little man?
All right, a little status update. It is now 2:30 in the afternoon. We just made it back to the truck. It is hot. We went on probably a 5-mile loop to go round up that dog. And it is now 90, according to the truck, 92 degrees. So it's too hot to run anything. The dogs are wore out. So now we're headed back to camp. Hopefully have an opportunity to get out this evening. We'll see what the weather does.
Hopefully it rains.
Hopefully it rains, but it's not looking good. All right. Sweet dreams. Nap time.
Baby is just asleep.
Yeah.
Hey, just walk away. He'll get out.
No, he won't.
Walk away.
He's not going to get out.
Do what? Watch out. Come here. Come here. Sacho.
You got another one.
Sacho, ready? Ah! Hey, make it. Bear trucks, super fresh.
Super fresh, huh?
This one,
But
that one's
That is a good size bear.
Don't step on it.
there's a little one, too.
Go right there.
We checked that tank back there. There was no tracks around it.
I like that one over there. I think it's a double pond
Oh, yeah.
on top of it.
Yeah.
So it makes it massive.
This one's double.
I think it is. Dude, this is a butt pucker in Rome.
It's not that bad.
Not
You got to
this
put down
part.
in the morning now.
Say what?
Say what?
What did you say?
I said we got to go down it in the morning now.